The 648 cubic centimeters, liquid-cooled, parallel twin engine that powers the Indian manufacturer's fifth model, the Royal Enfield Bear 650, has been introduced. This bike has been in the works for a while. Riders all over the globe have been demanding that Royal Enfield release a street scrambler version of the bike ever since the company unveiled the 650 twin-cylinder engine architecture. Bear 650, what does a name mean? Instead of naming this bike after a previous Enfield motorbike model, the team chose to name it after a real-life adolescent who rode a Royal Enfield 500 in the 1960s and participated in the Big Bear Run. The 648 cubic centimeters single overhead cam engine that powers the Continental GT, Interceptor, Shotgun 650, and Super Meteor 650 also powers this bike. But the bike takes a significantly rougher turn after that. The bike's frame has been strengthened and stiffened in a number of places, and its tighter tail gives it a unique scrambler appearance. The bike's engine has been modified to produce a new exhaust sound, which is supposed to increase the machine's power and power range. It is said that the highest torque is 41.6 pounds-feet at 5,150 rpm and the peak power is 47 brake horsepower at 7,250 rpm. Although the USD forks on the new bike are substantially different from those on the current Shotgun 650, it is the second bike in the 650 series to have them. The motorcycle's front show a large piston forks are non-adjustable and have a travel of 130 mm. At the back, they are connected to Showa twin shocks, which have a 115 mm travel length and can only be adjusted for preload. The spoked rims are fitted with 50/50 on/off-road tires with a block tread pattern, and the suspension, 19-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels, and a modified frame offer 184 mm of ground clearance. The Pirelli Scorpion STR, a rather concentrated product, is evocative of the tires. Notably, Royal Enfield's press statement refers to mild off-road capability, meaning it will probably be more of a scrambler on ordinary or soft roads than a weapon on dirt tracks and trails. Biber provides the new bike's braking, which has a 270 mm disc and single-piston sliding caliper at the back and a 320 mm disc and twin-piston calipers up front. When you wish to kick up dust off-road, you may turn off the dual-channel ABS system on the back wheel. There are no riding modes or other electronic safety measures, such as traction control or an IMU to regulate the bike's ride, except from switchable rear ABS. It's also nice that there are no engine power modes, so you can just hop on and ride. Despite this, the bike has a quirky, easily readable Tripper TFT display and Bluetooth connection, so it's not entirely outdated. If you're using a compatible Bluetooth headset, you may choose from a variety of music options, turn-by-turn navigation, and call and text message notifications. We're pleased to say that the Tripper is a clear, simple-to-read, and user-friendly TFT that complements the Bear's scrambler style. We've used it on bikes like the Himalayan 450 and Shotgun 650. If you wish to charge your mobile devices while riding, the bike also has a USB-C plug on the dash. The Bear's handling is significantly different from other 650 cubic centimeters parallel twins, which is the first thing you notice. It requires a bit more work to ride strongly on winding roads since it has a higher center of gravity and a narrower rider triangle than the Shotgun 650 or Interceptor and GT. That won't be an issue because this bike introduces off-road capability to the Royal Enfield 650 series, setting it apart from the competition. Compared to the Shotgun 650, it is not as nimble to ride, and because of the pseudo-off-road frame it is constructed on, you wind yourself cornering faster than you're used to. The Bear's sound is one feature that sets it apart from the other 650 models. It has a lovely exhaust noise that perfectly complements the bike's appearance and feel. The tickover has a deep rumbling that intensifies as you increase the RPM range. It's encouraging to see that the Enfield team has reduced the decibels in their most recent model in a world where motorcycles appear to be growing quieter by the day.